What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful fight fans across the world? And in this video, I'm going to be breaking down UFC Fight Night, Jared Cannonier versus BORRALHO, whatever, from the Fighting Nerds, man. And shout out to all y'all. We're almost at 100 subscribers, man. Thank you so much for all the love and support. But let's get through this fight card. Let's get through my predictions now. We're going to start, instead of going from the bottom to the top, we're going to start from the top to the bottom in the Apex. First fight of the night, last fight of the night. Jared Cannonier versus BORRALHO. You know, I'm probably going to go with BORRALHO for this fight. But, he beat who? He beat Paul Craig, the Kraken. He beat Paul Craig, the Kraken, man. Who's not cracking Paul Craig, the Kraken? Unless he gets you in a crazy submission, man. That's the only way Paul Craig wins a fight. Bruh. I feel like Jared Cannonier is a really good underdog pick, man. Is a really good underdog. I'm probably going to go with the Brazilian fighting nerd, BORRALHO. But Jared Cannonier is not a bad pick. Even though he's 40, even though he just kind of got chinned by Nasruddin Imavov, man, I think he can still have a great chance of winning this fight. But if I had to bet the house on it, I'll probably go with BORRALHO, alright? Because he beat Paul Craig, the Kraken. Nah, I'm playing, but co-main event of the evening. What an amazing co-main event. We got Angela Hill versus Tabitha Ricci, man. Ooh, this one's tough because I do not want to see Tabitha Ricci get beat up, if you know what I mean. But I think Angela Hill is going to beat her up. Tabitha Ricci, she lost her last fight. She did not even win her last fight. So let's go with Angela Hill, man. Yeah, let's go with Angela Hill by decision, man. This one's not going to finish. Ain't no way. But next fight on the card, we got Ryan Loder versus Robert Valentin Frey. This is actually the tough finale, I'm pretty sure, of this season. Valentina Shevchenko versus Alexa Grasso. But but if I had to pick one of these dudes, man, let's go with Robert Valentin. I did not watch Tough. I'm not going to lie. Who watches Tough anymore? So we're going with the dude who has a cooler name, man. Robert Valentin, man. We're going with that guy. Screw it. Why not? That fight, bruh. Don't bet money on that fight. Next fight on the card, Neil Magny versus Michael Morales. So this is the thing, man. Neil Magny, if you're not a top 10 fighter, top 15 fighter, Neil Magny's going to whip your butt. That's just how it is. We saw what he did to that Canadian dude, Mike Mallet. So is Michael Morales that level? Is he going to pass the great gatekeeper, Neil Magny, the greatest welterweight of all time? Is he going to pass Neil Magny? In my opinion, I think he is, man. I think he is going to beat Neil Magny, but there's no odds for any of these fights because they don't care about Apex cards. But I feel like Neil Magny is going to be the underdog when the odds come out. So it might be a good underdog pick. It might be, because I can definitely see Neil Magny winning this fight. But if I had to bet the house on it, I'll bet it on Michael Morales, man. Just look at Neil Magny and then look at Michael Morales. All right, that's all. That's all you gotta see. But next fight on the card, man. This is actually a pretty decent fight. Edmund Shabazian versus Gerald Meerschaert. We're going with Edmund Shabazian, man. Look at these odds. Minus 325, man. He's going to whoop Gerald Meerschaert. Even though I don't hate Gerald Meerschaert. He puts up not bad fights. He does pretty decent. He could definitely win this fight. He can go out there and do some work, man. But if we had to be the safe pick, it's definitely Edmund Shabazian, man. But let's get into the prelims now. Danny Silva versus Dennis Bazooka, man. I'm going with the Bazooka. You already know. The Bazooka, alright? That's it. Zachary Reese versus Jose Daniel Medina. We're going with Zachary Reese, man. He's going to whoop this guy. Easy. Borralho is a better striker than James Lontop. He's a way better striker. But he could get chinned. But I'm going with Borralho, man. He's actually a fun striker to watch. He has a lot of fun fights. Just look at Joseni Nunes, man. That's all you have to... Just look at these pictures. You just didn't have a picture up, Jacqueline Cavalcante, but just look at Joseni Nunes. That's a WMMA fighter. You could fool me. All right, you could fool me, but we're going with Joseni Nunes, man. Look at them shoulders. Look at that no neck. She's a little mini Pekka, man. She's gonna win that fight. But last fight on the card, man. Wang Kong versus Victoria Leonardo. We're going with Wang Kong. She's undefeated, man. She's coming for that. She needs to get them social credits up, man. She's not letting them shits drop like Li Jingliang did last week, man. She's getting them social credits up. Wang Kong is gonna go out there and get the dub. Keep her family safe. Keep them social credits up. But that's it for these predictions for Jared Cannonier versus Caio Borralho. Let me know how am I gonna do on this card, man? I'm getting a lot of these main events wrong. I get a lot of the actual card right on my predictions, but I'm getting a couple of these main events wrong. I picked Izzy, which was not a bad pick. Izzy put up a good fight. I picked Corey Sandhagen, which he also put up a good fight, but Umar whooped him. I can't even lie. Man, I might be the next Lucas Tracy the way these picks are looking, but let me know in the comments how you think I'm going to do, man. Leave a like, subscribe. We're almost at 100 subscribers. Thank y'all so much. I drop videos like this every day, so turn the noties on, man. And that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one, man.